probably a detriment of mine is that I don't love easy. I've had wonderful women in my life, dope women, great women, loyal women, um, really, really, really great women. But I don't love and feel as 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 easy as other people do. So
Is it by design?
no, I think that's about life. I think life sometimes deals with us in ways that sometimes harden us up in other ways. You understand? So everybody is different. I don't know if I give it that easy. I probably receive it more, but it's like I don't know how to receive it. It's like, hey, baby, I love you. You love me. Talk about you love
That is so me.
me. You mean you love me?
Like,
You
for
love me
real?
how? Or you
I
love
know.
about me? We talking about you love me. Why would you love me? Like I don't understand. So no, seriously, I think receiving it has always been my problem because I think I know in my mind, and I see a lot of people also, I see a lot of other people going through it, is that we always looking for something better.
Mm.
It's like we never satisfied. It's like, I like her, but is this the one? Am I going to am I going to get on red carpet with her? Like, am I going to, this the one? Like, nah, maybe not. Maybe I need her. And you go after her. Like, so it's like tangible things like a house, the car, the jewelry, everything that you actually want looks better when you don't have it, right? So you've never had a Bentley before. It looks better when it's not yours. And you get it, and it's like after a while, you like
The maintenance on
in
the
it.
thing.
Nah, that's not even that. You in it. It doesn't have the same feel because you're not viewing it from the outside in no more. You're on the inside now, right? So it's just like taking things for granted, right? You get a piece of jewelry, you get the house that you wanted. You're like, man. And after a while, it's just like, you understand? So a lot of times we go in relationships like that. We be halfway in, still want more. And as men, as men, I think how men are designed, we like variety. Like we hunters naturally. Like we want more. Like I know you good. I do have feelings for you, but man, I was out last night and I did it again. Right? So
I know you good too.
yeah. It is enough. It is enough at the time, right? Well, life is life. And every day we trying to get more and we running into different energy, running into different women, and maybe we want that at the time, So it's just like I said, are we truly ever satisfied? So I'm at a place right now. So now, like I said earlier, I'm not presenting myself to be as greater than what I am. I'm not presenting myself to be more than what I am, right? I'm not going to say to you, I want to only be with you. At this point, I don't even think that's realistic because then I'm going to be like everybody else. We're going to be at the altar. We're going to be somewhere else. And then we're going to find out that I was a cheater the whole time. Like,
I guess we'll take that as a yes.
no.
First of all, from what he said, say what? I said, I don't know damn well. I mean, it really was yes or no.
No, I'm just joking, though. I was joking. I joke a lot. But what is commitment, right? It's commitment that we got to define what commitment is, right? Because I believe that being loyal and being faithful is two different things. I believe that you can be loyal to somebody, I'm there for you. Something happened, I'm the first person there. I'm the emergency number that you call. I got your back, right? I'm your foundation. Being faithful is a whole different thing, right? So what is commitment? I think commitment is relative to, like we said before, like if two people come up with what they could, my commitment to this woman may be different than her commitment to her husband, right? Look, we're gonna exist in a space where we gonna like on each other or love on each other or whatever, but we're gonna leave it open until we ready to really commit to each other on a higher level. So,
It's poetic. It's actually really beautiful. And but but I actually agree with that. I think that that's I got you. That's a good and fair statement because loyalty, and you say this all the time about like loyalty and faithfulness. But this is the one issue. It all goes back to what the people in that relationship or situationship or whatever, what they agree to. Because you could literally commit, but your commitment looks like X and her commitment looks like X. Y'all may have come in with yours being A and hers being B, but y'all have agreed to have X.
Right.
You know, and it may not include faithfulness on either part, but you might be down for her and she might be down for you. You know, she might be the beneficiary on the life insurance or the 401k or your bank accounts or whatever. But, you know, she might be fucking other niggas, but she loves you. You know?
Right. Possible,
That's
right?
unfortunate.
But no, the commitment.
But she loves you.
But she loves you. But she loves you, and I love her too, right? So it's like
I love her too.
commitment. It could be, you know, we commit to be with each other. You know, we commit to, you know, different women on the weekends. Like, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever we agree to.
Yes.
That's it. That's all.
Yeah, I don't know. It's also like, it's a tough pill to swallow.
Because you got to finish the normal society. And men will look outside too to see what's normal.
But you don't have to.
I mean, like, I feel like, I mean, at the end of the day, we could always go with the subjective part, right? Everything is subjective per person. And then I think about it as like, it depends now what you're asking and requiring me to do. If you're requiring, if I had to look at the whole relationship and say, okay, these are all the things that you're requiring me to do, and outweigh them and they outweigh yours, right? Maybe we come to an agreement that they both, my workload is heavier. I then don't feel as if it is fair for you to then desire more outside of this relationship. I believe if you do go 50-50 on everything, then you both should be able to go out. Both should be able to step outside your relationship. No,
This nigga is smooth.
I really believe it.
Yeah, you know.
You a girl?
This is what I believe. You know.
Yeah, like,
You got it.
Oh, fake
Like-
ass Socrates. I was about to say, full of shit ass nigga. Like, what the fuck?
I'm just saying, because at the end of the day, it's like, I'll be damned, and I'm just being real, I'll be damned if I'm taking care of a woman and she hit me with the, hey, well, you cheated, so I'm cheating back. Like, to me, I can't do that because I'm not taking care of nobody and then they can step out for me. It's not fair, right? Now, if you are taking care of your side and I'm taking care of my side, now I feel like we're coexisting. So therefore, we can then do the same things equally. You know what I mean? It's like, the way I could compare it is like, yo, trying to compare an associate's degree to a bachelor's. Somebody put in more work than you. You don't get the same accolades as the person that put in more work with you. You don't get the same, potentials, range as somebody that you put in more work than. That's just how I think it and view it. So, you want to be able to cheat and step outside, come with a bag too.
But again, that
Come with a bag too.
but
And
again,
then I'll
that's an
consider it.
agreement.
Agreements about what you agree to.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that's the only way I can agree. But I be thinking, because I try to separate ourselves from the conversation sometimes. Because sometimes you got to realize that we are probably in a better position than most people in Alabama and Mississippi and Arkansas, right? Like, in those places, like, for real, the average income over there is like $20,000 a person.
But the cost of living is also
Significantly
It
lower.
doesn't matter. You're making $20,000. The
cost.
cost of the world is still way more expensive. You can't get that many experiences.
I mean, you got cops up here only making 35,000, 40.
Imagine that.
It's worse.
Worse. And that's up here.
Not in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, they out here killing people.
They
35.
spend 30, 40.
That's probably why they'd be chilling, right? So, but my thing is, we can't. I try to tap into their shoes because it's like, if I'm somebody who I know I'm barely making ends meet, or I'm making ends meet, but I don't have enough to actually go out and enjoy life to the way that I enjoy life now, like, what would I be okay with? Like, what would be my reality?
It's a good point.
And so, like, I try to remember that when I say certain things, because it's like, yeah, cool. Can the dude that's and got can he deal with that? Yeah, because he's probably dealt with it before. But can the dude who is only making $35,000 a year, working 40 hours a week, really be like, yeah, it's okay for you to step out? Like, it's like he's not gonna have that same, especially if he's spending that whole $40,000 just to survive.
I don't know. Based on what the streets be saying, they really be making a lot of demands. They
Who's making the
the 40,000. I really hate to say it. I'm sorry. The people that Rico is speaking about, they're still looking for like a certain type of woman who's gonna be committed and what's the word? Boy, that's your favorite word. And submissive. You know. Oh wait, what you got to say about it? I want to hear.
No, I don't. I don't come with all that. I'm just be who you are. You know, I don't have those type of requirements. Like I don't. You don't got to cook.
You don't dig that much into it.
Nah, I'm not. I don't because what happened to me one time is that I met a girl. We was cool. I took her out one time, and then she came to my house, and like never left. Like I didn't notice. Didn't notice. Never left. Like she came and it was just like she started like doing little stuff like, hey babe. You know, I was coming to my house and then I was watching her go to the laundry. I'm like,
she washing them same clothes over and
right?
over.
No, it was like, you know, the time is going on and then like it's oatmeal being made in the morning, it's like food being cooked at night. I'm like, it's like house is being cleaned, and it was like before I noticed, like a month went by. I was like, yo, she's still here.
That's on you.
It was on me. I said, listen, I accept full responsibility.
She got
right. So what I'm saying is that I didn't require that. She didn't have to do none of that, but she wanted to do that. And the problem, the thing is that the reason why I don't require that is because I don't want to be playing house with you to make you feel like this is what I want. Because when you do that, in that situation, because I wasn't saying nothing, because I was going like, oh, okay, this is cool. It made her feel like I was leading her on. I was like, I wasn't leading you on. She was like, well, you didn't stop me.
You didn't.
What? Why was that?
Right, and I learned my lesson.
You also didn't tell her to leave either.
Right, but my point is, I learned my lesson from that. You are right? So this is the reason. Like I don't require that. Like you don't have to. You chill out. Put those clothes down. You don't gotta.
I was about to say, don't
worry about the
pan down.
Don't worry about the dishes. I got it. And don't. But you got clothes all over it. Don't worry about it. I got a cleaning lady. She's gonna be here next week. Don't worry about it. I got this. It's because I don't want to create that, and because that'd be something else. So yeah, I don't require that.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Is that because you don't want anything demanded of you?
Oh,
I think that's what it is.
You know, so